A champion is where you raise money and awareness for Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Alongside Miss America Betty Cantrell, 8-year-old Jordan Jackson of Orange, California, is kicking off a year-long ambassador tour. It's for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Jordan represents the 10 million kids treated every year at 170 hospitals with CMN.
Jordan has sickle cell disease, and that is an inherited blood disorder, and there is no cure for it. So we rely heavily on CHOC, which is Children's Hospital of Orange County. We are admitted there quite a lot during the years because sickle cell, it basically changes your red blood cell to a sickle shape, and it kind of has ridges on the back. So when it goes through the body, it damages a lot of her organs. So she's had surgery already to have her gallbladder removed, and she also goes in for what they call a pain crisis because the blood cells, they get stuck together, and when that happens, it causes a lot of pain for them. So our medical journey with her has started as young as 8 months old. It was the first time she was admitted to Children's Hospital of Orange County.
I do a lot of the same things that the champions do. I help raise awareness and advocate for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I do a lot of fundraising for CMNH, and it's not just me, but every contestant that even wants to compete under the Miss America organization is required to raise a certain amount of money to even be eligible to compete. And in our history with Children's Miracle Network hospitals, the partnership between Miss America organization and CMNH, we've raised over $14 million for Children's Miracle Network just in the Miss America organization. So we're really doing everything that we can to help kids like Jordan get the care that they need.
This year marks the 20th anniversary of the Champions program, where a child from each state, Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico, serves as a CMN Hospital's ambassador. Each champion has personally benefited from donations to CMN hospitals. In this case, Jordan has benefited from much-needed heat packs and bladder scanners purchased with local donations.
The biggest thing for us, which is probably a very small thing to a lot of people, is the heat packs. When you have sickle cell disease, what you want to do is always open up those blood vessels so those blood cells can get through. And we could go through 30 to 50 heat packs in the hospital in one admission. And they are just popped heat packs, and she puts them on, but they soothe and they help her so much. And the other thing is a bladder scanner that is used because sometimes with sickle cell, it can shut down some of the processes that your body makes, and the bladder is one of them. And so they use a bladder scanner to make sure she doesn't get to a dangerous level of urine in her bladder.
Local donations are needed because a lot of people don't know this, but the donations that are raised locally in the town of a Children's Miracle Network hospital actually go directly to that hospital. They don't go out generally. They go to that specific hospital to help kids in that specific hospital. And the great thing about the Children's Miracle Network and their donations is that the funds that are raised that are given to those local hospitals can be used wherever that hospital specifically needs those funds. So they can go into research and equipment to help rare cases, unlike grant money. So these donations are used wherever that hospital specifically needs it.
I love them because when I walk into the hospital sick, they make me feel like I'm not sick anymore. And when I'm scared, they make me feel like I'm not scared and I'm not there. I would love to spread hope to children, to help teach them to learn about awareness for hospitals.
Viewers can go to cmnhospitals.org to find out more information and find out how they can get involved.
Bringing you the best of California, I'm Gigi Copes for California Life.